Alright, so we got BlueStacks recording. We've got Facecam recording. I don't want to find myself in a situation where I record a video and go back to find out that something failed to record, like what has happened twice already today. The struggles of recording videos can be bloody real sometimes. Jesus. Alright then guys, so how's it going? It is JT Judgment here, back again guys, once again for another WWE Supercard video. Thank you guys once again for checking back to the channel for another video that I do upload. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Hopefully everything goes smooth and as planned right now, because I've had some recording issues already today that, I'm not gonna lie, has triggered me a little bit, so I'm hoping everything goes down smoothly this time round. Now, in the world of WWE Supercard, guys, the guys behind the game actually threw a bit of a curveball this week, because as we all know, the cycle of WWE Supercard is Road to Glory, Ring Domination, and then that event that some people love, but going from Twitter comments, most people hate, the dreaded Last Man Standing. Now, we obviously had Bret Hart recently giving us a Road to Glory as well as a Ring Domination, so this week should have been a Last Man Standing event. But last night, guys, we had an extended maintenance here in the UK. I think it started at around 11 o'clock at night, an hour before midnight, and it ended sometime during the early hours of the morning. I had to wake up personally at 5 o'clock to be in at work at 7. I didn't check the game that early because I don't think of Supercard that early in the morning, so I didn't know if it was up. But the game is up now, that's all that matters. So what that maintenance was exactly for, guys, we don't really know. Whether they're going to be making some changes to Last Man Standing, or whether they actually are going to be removing the entire event from the game for the foreseeable future. We don't know, guys. It'll be very, very interesting to see your thoughts on this. Let me know in the comment section down below, and what you would actually like to see. Do you like Last Man Standing? Do you hate it? Do you want to see it gone? Do you just want to, you know, see the game the best it can possibly be, hoping that they are going to be making some changes to the event? Very, very interested in that, guys. Let me know in the comment section down below. Start a discussion going. Let me know your thoughts, and I'll get through them at some point, guys, and I'll reply to some as I go, you know? So seeing as we didn't have a Last Man Standing event, guys, we have been given yet another Road to Glory. So that means next week we're going to be getting a Ring Domination as well. So if I go in, as we all know, I'm currently halfway through the Beast card in this Road to Glory for the Samoa Joe card. That's right, guys. Samoa Joe is the, you know, this week's event card, which I'm very surprised in, because not only is it not Last Man Standing, which is the biggest surprise, but Samoa Joe gives the perfect tag in SummerSlam 18 tier, because last week we had Bret Hart, which is a right arrow that procs in toughness and charisma. Samoa Joe is a left arrow that procs in power and speed. So that right there is pretty much the perfect tag. So why they're giving out, you know, a perfect tag this early on, it is a bit of a surprise to me. It hasn't happened for a very, very long time, and if my memory serves me correctly, usually they, you know, if they give out perfect tags, or even tags in general, where with event cards in the game, it's pretty late on in tiers. But we're in SummerSlam 18 tier, and the very first 2 event cards we get we get pretty much the best tag we could have gotten. Samoa Joe covers power and speed. Bret Hart covers toughness and charisma. So, you know, we get Eric Young as the SummerSlam 18 card. For me personally, it isn't a pro. We get the best Goliath card in the game given out in AJ Styles. It's not going to be a pro for me, but I do already have an AJ Pro, so that's pretty decent. We get Luke Gallows, if you guys even care. We got Sting, we got the Hardy Boys, Kurt Hawkins, Mickey James, and TJ Perkins. Now, I'm currently recording this video at 4 o'clock in the afternoon UK time. I do not know who the heroic cards are, guys. By the time you watch this video, it may very well be, you know, well known what the heroic cards are. I'm just hoping and praying that I can get myself a pro from this, because I really do need to, you know, I'll try it again. I really do need to start getting myself some, you know, SummerSlam 18 pros, because how far into the tier are we? Like 2 weeks, week and a half, 2 weeks, and I haven't got a pro yet. You know, speaking of, you know, potential pros, we obviously had a team event of Road to Glory a couple of days ago for Dean Ambrose, and, you know, a bit of a funny story, or a funny, you know, occurrence happened with me. If you want to look at it as funny, I don't look at it as funny. I look at it as, you know, just a pain in the bloody arse. But yeah, if I go to my cards, guys, I managed to get myself a pull off the board. Got myself a Dean Ambrose. Now this, unfortunately, is not the Dean Ambrose from the team event. If I scroll all the way across, you will only see one Dean Ambrose. Sad face for JT. That means we missed out on the team event. Unfortunately, you know, a couple of our members on the team were unable to play, and, you know, it forced us to, you know, we missed out, unfortunately, on Dean Ambrose. It was a massive troll in the end, because I did pull this Dean Ambrose about 4 or 5 hours before the team event started. So I was going into it thinking, oh my god, right, you know, we're at the start of a new tier. Usually we go ham at the start of tiers, guys, to get cards from events. So I thought I was going to be getting myself a pro Dean Ambrose very early on in the tier. But unfortunately, things happened, guys. Some of our team members, you know, physically weren't able to play. And it just pushed us into a corner that we just couldn't get out of, and we couldn't get the event card, you know. So that is a potential pro for me that I couldn't get, unfortunately, guys. But let me know how you guys got on in the team event in the comment section down below. Did Dean Ambrose make a pro for you? If he did, then that's just, you know, thumbs up from me. Awesome addition to the deck. But like I was saying, you know, for me personally, I really do need to start racking up some pros for my deck, because, you know, other than Brett, things are looking pretty dry at the moment, you know? So other than that, I mean, as I'm recording right now, there's nothing really... Actually, yes, there is. I told a few people, or I told 1 or 2 people that I would try and remember to include them in the video to give, you know, just to give a couple of shout-outs to some of you guys that have sent me some messages. Not that many, well, there is a couple actually now that I look at them. Some of you guys have taken the time to, you know, send me some messages just saying that you're enjoying the videos, which is what I really, really like to see. Really like to see that you guys are enjoying the videos that I'm putting out onto this channel. Hotshot up the top, he sent me a message just saying yo, so I sent him a message saying hey man, see what he says after that. We got J Omega asking if he can be included into a video, saying keep the vids up, he loves the videos. So you know, this is his deck. I clicked on it accidentally, but you know, keep grinding, mate. Those cards will definitely get better after, you know, after time. I did tell him my memory is terrible, which it is, but you know what, mate, I remembered, so you are in the video. J Omega 33, thank you very much for taking the time to send me a message. We got Mike Keep, however you pronounce that. I apologise, mate, if I've mispronounced that. But again, he just sent me a message asking how long does it take to get a reset. If you've got the reset, mate, let me know in the comments. It'd be very interesting to see what you got. But in SummerSlam 18 tier, for me personally, it was roughly that amount. So hopefully it wasn't too long before he got his. Mastermind 5, again, thank you for the message, just saying he's loving the videos, or she's loving the videos. If it's a male or a female, doesn't specify, so I don't know. Hope they continue to enjoy the content to come. We got Dal563 saying he pulled a Beast AJ Styles. At the time, I needed Beast AJ Styles, and since then I have actually pulled him off the board, so that's pretty decent. We got another Josh as well, sent me a message saying, you know, saying the YouTube channel is awesome. Thank you very, very much for the awesome message. Did send him a message back, and he was surprised that I answered him. So yeah, happy to put a smile on his face. Brady Allen, I do sometimes forget to message people back, so, you know, be patient with me if you do send me a message. Again, you know, just asking for a shout out, saying he loves the content. If you send me a message, something like that, I'm, you know, more than happy to include it in a video. We've got Fad Hell 75 once again. Love your channel. Keep up the, you know, keep up the content. Once again, just the same thing. And then you got Aiden doing pretty much the same thing. How's it going? How do you get so good? How do you, you know, improve in the game? Shout out to everybody, you know, that sent me a message. Hotshot, Jay, Mike Keep, Mastermind. Every one of you guys are awesome. Thank you guys for taking the time to send me these, send me these messages. You guys got a shout out. You're included in the video. Hope you guys are happy with that. But guys, what we're going to do now, I'm going to segue into some pre-recorded footage because yesterday I opened up the monthly login packs. That's right, guys. I saved them all up, so we opened them all up in one go. Really excited to get into those because we could, walk away with a Hall of Fame card as well as a summer card. So some very nice cards to walk away with potentially there. So we're going to segue into that footage now, guys. And when we come back, we'll end the video off and call it a day for this video. So we'll segue in now, guys, and I'll be back to present JT in just a second. Alright then, guys, so we've just segued in now to this part of the video that I have recorded before actually making the final video, where we're going to jump in, guys, and we're going to open up August's login monthly bonus packs. Now, I'm not going to lie, really looking forward to these because we could potentially walk away with some nice things. We get ourselves a Hall of Fame pack, which I'm not going to lie, there is one card that I'm just praying I get over everything else. I've mentioned it many times that WrestleMania 33 Eddie Guerrero is the one card that I desperately want in the entire game right now. If I can walk away with that Eddie, oh my god, I will lose my shit. Seriously, pardon my French, but it'll happen. I can't help it, it'll happen. And not only that, guys, we do walk away with a Summer Superstar as well. Now, a lot of you were probably thinking, you know what, Summer Superstar, don't really care. But in my personal opinion, guys, the Summer cards have got some of the better images in the game because they don't have much of a glow. So therefore, they're going to fit pretty much every single card you use them on going forward, So if I can get myself a card out of not only the Hall of Fame pack, but the Summer Superstar pack as well. If I can get myself a card out of those packs that I can use that image regularly going forward, then I'm going to consider this a successful pack opening, because I don't want to get myself, someone like Diesel or Lex Luger, someone like that, I'm not really going to be able to use the image that much, So if I can walk away with someone like, maybe Alexa Bliss or a Becky Lynch, who is pretty much going to get a card in every single tier to come out going forward. Therefore, I'm going to be able to use the image, So without jammering on any longer, let's jump in. As you can see, I've got them all saved up. It's something that I've started doing recently, and it's something that makes this thing, that much more exciting. Just save them all up, open them all at once, makes it a little bit more exciting to not open them, but hopefully for you guys to watch as well. So as you can see, there is the Hall of Fame pack, and there is the Summer pack as well. And we could also potentially walk away with a Goliath female as well. So we'll start things off, guys, with this crappy enhancement pack. Let's just get it out of the way. I think Monster is the... Oh, wow, we actually got a Monster. I was just saying, I think Monster is the best thing you can get out of this pack. Let's jump in and actually have a look at the parameters. Just so that I know... Yeah, Ultra Red to Monster. And we actually walk away with a Monster. So that, I guess, is a pretty decent pack to start things off, guys. Alright, so let's click on OK. And let's move on to the next pack. And I'm not going to lie to you guys, I have absolutely no idea what is in this pack. So let's just jump in and see what we get right now. Boom. Let's see. We get 50 credits and a Elite. I was going to say hardened. Elite Cesaro. Completely useless apart from the credits, so let's just move swiftly on. And what we're going to do now, guys, I'm actually going to claim my Goliath female, or was it Women's Revolution or Female Revolution pack, whatever it's called, and leave the two Hall of Fame and Summer pack until last, guys. So let's see. Do we walk away with a Goliath female in this pack? That'd be absolutely insane if that is the case, guys. Let me know if you did in the comment section down below. I'm going to open it, guys. 3, 2, 1. Come on. Give me something decent at least. Boom. We get a Titan Trish Stratus, and I'm thinking that's 2 Ultimates. What's this, 100 credits? 150 credits. So, not really the greatest pack there, guys. Trish Stratus, Titan. Not really what I was looking for. But it's a free pack, guys. You really can't complain, right? So let's jump in, guys. If I manage to get my... Oh, my God. If I get Eddie out of this, then... best pack opening, hands down, that I've done in a very long time. So let's see, guys. Let's claim this. Let's see if I see that Mania 33 design on the back, then things going to get interesting. Let's see what we get, guys. Come on, Eddie. If you want to make an appearance, now is the time. Boom. We got a beast. Okay, so it's probably going to be a new image for me. Actually, no, I have got a couple of beasts. I've got Wendy Richter. I've got Roddy Piper. I've got Vladimir... Is it Vladimir Kozlov? No, it's not. What's his name? I've forgotten his name. If it's him, I'll know. Sergeant Slaughter. I think that's actually a pro for me. Who's the other guy in this pack? Nikolai Volkov. That's the one guy. Bloody Vladimir Kozlov. Wow, I feel like an absolute idiot right now. But we walk away with a Sergeant Slaughter, which I'm pretty sure does make a pro for me. Unfortunately, no new image, but a pro is a pro, and a star for the catalogue is always something nice to walk away with. So that is the Hall of Fame pack done, guys. So let's jump into this Summer Sizzle pack. If I can get myself, like I was saying, either a new image that I can use regularly going forward. A pro would be nice as well, because I do have some summer cards saved up. But more importantly than anything, guys, I just want to have myself a new image to use regularly going forward, you know? So before I open mine, guys, let me know who you got in the comment section down below. Let's jump into this pack in 3, 2, 1. Boom! Okay, so we get a beast. I think that's the worst tier. Is it the worst tier? I'm pretty sure it's the worst tier. As long as this isn't Fandango, I think it's a new image for me. Liv Morgan would be sweet. Aiden English. That's definitely a new image for me. So what did I say, guys? Just as long as I get a new image, then that is awesome. And Aiden English, pretty sure I'm going to be able to use that image going forward pretty regularly, guys, you know? So we'll have to wait and see on that. So that is the monthly login packs done for this video, guys. Let me know who you got as well out of all of these packs in the comment section down below. If you got Eddie, then I'm just ignoring you for life. That's just the fact. I'm sorry, but it's got to happen. Let's get back to the original video, guys. So there we have it, guys. We didn't really walk away with the greatest of rewards. Well, I say the greatest. What I mean to say is the rewards that I personally wanted to walk away with. If I go over to Goliath, I have actually put that Aiden English image on my Goliath Aiden English Pro, and it does look pretty decent. I've said it before, I'll say it again. The summer images, seeing as they don't have a glow, they fit pretty much every card that you use them on. So I'm happy to get them. I just hope and pray that Supercard decide to, you know, give some out every now and again in events. They've given out Hall of Fames and throwbacks in RTG and Ring Domination before. So, you know, it's entirely possible. You know, recently they came back with some Valentine's and some Christmas cards as well in Road to Glory. So hopefully they'll do the same with these summer cards. And then if we go over to Beast, I will show you guys that the Beast Sergeant Slaughter, there he is, did actually make a pro for me. There is the Beast Hall of Fame Pro animation for any of you guys that haven't seen it and is interested in seeing what it looks like. So that right there, guys, is going to wrap up this video from myself. I hope you guys did enjoy. Once again, thank you to each and every one of you guys that sent me a message. Feel free, guys, to send me a message in-game. I'll be more than happy to include it in a video. If I remember, my memory is absolutely terrible, so I will try my best to remember. But yeah, just feel free, send me a message, say whatever you want. If you need some advice or help on anything, I'll do what I can to help out. And yeah, that's pretty much going to wrap up this video. Don't forget to drop a like if you did enjoy, subscribe today for more content to come soon. And as always, guys, most importantly, please take care, and I will see you all next time. Ta-da, guys.